Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Shawn for BigBar Radio. I am here standing in front of Hogwarts Academy, directly across from the New Haven Green. About a week ago, several people have occupied the New Haven Green in protest of our wonderful government and its beautiful policies and its financial system. Today, I am going to bring you a wonderful tour of the Occupy New Haven movement in hopes to bring some light to why these people are here, and also to bring you people the truth, as BigBar Radio always does. Right now, I would like to invite you to sit back, relax, enjoy the following video. I am going to attempt to locate Tommy Doomsday, Jay Rizza, and Dunbar, who have spent the night here at the New Haven Green. Enjoy.
Hey yo, the writings on the wall don't mean a thing at all if you can't read between the lines. Hey yo, the writings on the wall don't mean a thing at all if you can't read between the lines. Hey yo, the writings on the wall don't mean a thing at all if you can't read between the lines. So open up your ears, your mind, close your eyes and see what you might find. It's like just play Big L's the chronic, give me sticky fingers, rock the belt, hypnotize like big singers, kick pushing my Adidas, I need them for the shells. My art of storytelling brings supreme clientele. South Bronx coming straight out of Compton. Hip hop I used to love her, now we nothing in common. My black daughter bring her MC light, give me one mic, I make the freaks come out at night. Phone tap by the government, capital punishment, criminal records revealing artificial intelligence. Oh my God, I seen a man die. Say hey to Renee, she keeps on passing me by. She keeps on passing me by. Everybody's asking me why. I don't know, I had to make the song cry. Cause, hey yo, the writings on the wall don't mean a thing at all if you can't read between the lines.
The cake is a lie. It is definitely time for you to wake up. The world. Town meeting. Town meeting. Town meeting. All your house and pray. Town meeting. Town meeting. No free ride. Time to get cracking. Know what I mean? Wake up, you bloody peasants. We're gonna talk about what you're gonna do. Wake up, you bloody peasants. It's time to get going. We got a town meeting, you blokes. We're done playing grab ass. Now get up. Not only are we done playing grab ass, we're also done playing Quidditch, poker, and checkers. And pocket pool. So wake up, we got a town meeting, local. Town meeting! Yeah, you bloody peasants. Town meeting, wake up!
Here we are at the wonderful Security Pavilion.
Is Sullivan Security Center?
The Sullivan Security Center. We have two pinnacles of the security team right here. Wonderful. So how's it going, guys?
Tired.
Tired? I know this is the last thing you wanted to do first thing in the morning.
Is it morning already? The last night for me, man.
So how are things down here?
Alright.
Security-wise?
Yeah, well, everything's secure.
Pretty secure.
Nothing caught fire. No, nothing caught fire.
No?
We didn't have any looting last night. I don't think anything was stolen or broken, so that's a good start. We'll have to take inventory in the sunlight, I guess.
No, the local people around here last night were not really
It's gonna be a daytime thing.
I really don't. Actually, it was kind of strange because it was pretty cold. Maybe, I don't know.
We don't ever really get problems from them at night. We only get problems from them in the day.
It's food.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, no, although we have had people just a couple nights ago we found people in the
Oh yeah, true, and in media. So yeah. It's I don't know. It's a never-ending thing, but it's all good.
That's right. That's why we walk around.
Somebody's gonna do it.
At least there's no serious problems, right?
Yeah, exactly. There's no fighting, nothing crazy.
Oh no, nothing like that. You know, we prevent serious problems by steering people who aren't supposed to be here.
Yeah.
People who come in. The only reason people come in here who aren't camped here at night, they're not here to demonstrate. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
A guy from the church last night, he was over here.
Yeah.
And he said he runs into problems like that sometimes, you know, and he's got a list that he thinks he's going to bring it over today of all the soup kitchens and different places where homeless people can go to get food.
Yeah.
In the city.
So you could refer them to those places?
Yeah, so that way, you know, we could explain to them what it is that we have to accomplish here and offer them an alternative.
And be like, this isn't what we're here for. This isn't what we're here for.
Well, basically, you have to explain. Listen, this is a lot of homeless people are under the impression that this is like a food drive or something that is strictly we're up here for the homeless people. You know, that's not the case. I mean, in the long run, sure, but in the short run, we have to do this.
Yeah, sustain yourselves.
We've gotten a lot of donations from people, food donations, clothing, blankets, but the problem is that they donated that stuff to us so that we can do this. If we fail,
don't hope
that
change
stuff, as all this stuff that that's all wasted, you know.
Yeah.
It's all wasted in that case. If it's like, you know, because
don't hope
we're just going to give
change
away this stuff that people give to us so that we can survive, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Not at all.
And, you know, that's just the reality of the situation right now.
Yeah, Mr. Comfort. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I you. Skiing in. Skiing in, man.
Can I bring up something also? Last night,
some guy came out of an alleyway and
what happened last night? Last night was a unique occurrence because on none of the corners was there any police presence all fucking night.
And also it was University of New Haven's homecoming and I think Southern's homecoming.
And I think that's part of why we got such bullshit. We had riffraff from Yaleys all fucking night walking by. Fucking go home, you fucking hippies, get a job, get a house. You know, we had a lot of static last night and they were just feeling rowdy. I'm not saying that we should chase them out of here.
And they were running through my tent too.
But I am definitely saying that when people come and invade our shit as a collective community, we should all band together and, you know, witness and allow them to know that. I had a mob of Yaleys start up with me in the America tent over here last night. They're like, these signs are stupid, and all I could think to myself was, shit, your parents pay $53,000 for you to go for a year of fucking school, and the best thing you could come up with, these signs are stupid. We need to videotape. We need to videotape these infiltrators, and that way, you know, say something did get out of hand, instead of us approaching the situation like, you know, it's like the same with the cops. You know, when the cops are beating down protesters, they videotape the cops. When these assholes come in here, we videotape them for our security, so we don't have to get out the way and chase them out. And I would like to ask everybody, even though, you know, there are some kinks and issues with the entire security thing, the security committee, whatever, it's really just a collective of people that have a common interest in our vested security. So some people do certain parts, some people aren't going to be able to do everything. We all need to do it together, and instead of being like, well, you did this wrong, blah, fuck you, we need to drop the egos, because this is an ego-free zone. Put your egos at the door and address things on a non-personal basis, like, hey, there was an inefficiency, rather than saying this is your fault. Address it as this is how we got to work on it. Let's not crucify our security staff.
One more thing.
Can I add a couple things real quick? The only thing that I see as a hang-up on the video thing is equipment.
Oh yeah, and nighttime.
We're gonna have to get some equipment donations in order to make that a reality.
Well, I got a battery. I mean, I got a camera that's powered by AAA batteries. It doesn't have the greatest fucking memory. I got a 2 gig SD card, but I want to hook that up and donate that to the cause. So that there. Security, y'all got a camera?
I have the battery.
I do not have the batteries yet.
In terms of you know, issues on the east-west side of campus here, I still haven't heard one mic check security on any given night. So guys, you know, if you need help, ask for us. You don't have to run all the way down there. Give us a mic check. I'm listening all night long. I'm listening for people yelling. I'm listening for people running through here. I can't push them out of the area, but what I can do is say, guys, keep moving. And that's what I did last night when there was somebody running through here with some siren app on their friggin' phone going, wake up, hippies, wake up. Like, you know, I'm like, keep moving, dude. And you know, you're at the wrong place. Like,
and on top of that, I think we especially need to have the security to have a camera, especially for that reason, because when the security whips out the camera, starts videotaping, says,
all the time.
I'm working on trying to get that up, dude. I don't have the equipment yet. yet to put up the live stream. I am putting together a proposition today for GA about, we talked about it in a meeting, there seemed to be some support for it. We're trying to get
there seems to be support for it. Tell us what it is.
We're trying to get a mobile hotspot so that way we can set up a live stream, or at least have a constant dedicated internet connection for the occupation, so when we create media or when there is news happening, we can instantaneously put it out there to not only this community, to the world out there that is watching. So I'm putting together a proposition about that, and hopefully y'all will support it, because I'm trying to get the media going.
I just want to say also that as of tonight, there are going to be 3 or 4 of us, the security people, we're going to have CB radios. So we're going to have CB radios, so we're going to be down here, just standing around in one spot. Down here, standing around in one spot, so that we're spread out and we'll be able to communicate with each other.
Buddy up.
Awesome.
Yeah, but and, on my, just something to say on that matter. I don't know if anyone on SEC team actually looks well rested. I don't see too many people with bags under their eyes here right now. I just, really want to come out and, say, I think we're doing our job.
I think you're doing your job too. There are always going to be faults in everything, no matter what. Let's not crucify the security team. Again, an egoless environment. If we have an issue,
I'm passing the torch. If anybody has any security questions,
I don't care what anybody says. I appreciate what Rue's been doing, and I think everybody appreciates it too. And we need you, Rue. You help out a lot, so don't get discouraged, my brother. And like I said, dude, try to catch some hours during the day, because that's when everybody is awake and watching around. It's easier for the public to secure the place during the day. We appreciate you being our eyes at night, regardless.
The community, there's a lot of like daily needs that need to be done, like people would take trash out, organize, like some people are just here camping, and that's cool, presence is awesome, but like maybe even if you're not going to go out and demonstrate, or you're going to help cook or whatever, there's still like you're talking about, there's still trash needs to be organized, or that stuff needs to be taken in, and people help bringing in donations and stuff, and like there's a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of other things that you can do to help to move this besides just, camping out in a tent or whatever. And yeah,
people should be out there talking to people, handing out flyers when we have
them. There's a lot of like other
Go
aspects.
Do soapboxing down there if you want. I mean, just tell people whenever. We're allowed to do whatever we want on the green.
To tack on
except for we can't do marches. There's no marches because we got to have police permission and illegal.
What he was saying over here, Ethan was saying, there is no shortage of things to be done here.
There's daily needs
whatsoever. Even if you just fucking got bored, you got nothing better to do, you don't feel like sitting on your thumbs anymore, you can pick up a rake some leaves, pick up some trash, go give somebody a fucking hug, just
people need some fucking hugs, man.
We were making huge signs that said, what can I do to help today? And like, just putting those around, like if you're not doing anything, you don't know what to do, ask someone, what can I do to help? What do you need help with?
People are up early in the morning.
Nobody
even, our presence is barely even known. There's businesses down on fucking Chapel Street that don't even know we're here.
One more thing.
Make sure you don't wake up this
If anybody got instruments, please take them in their tents. I found a guitar laying on the ground.
The donation guitar.
A donation guitar. Look, drums everywhere.
I left the drums out. That was me. I placed those everywhere just in case it had to fucking resort to that. So.
Good man. Just in case you got to bang them out.
Yeah.
Good to get us out.
I don't even know what time I went to sleep.
2:30.
But yeah, somewhere around 2:30, 3 o'clock. You are actually very correct, Comfort Joe, and that's a little creepy.
I went 5 minutes before you.
But I definitely, I'm not saying that everybody has to be up at 8:30 every fucking day, but definitely let's not sleep till 2, because there's a lot to be done during the day.
It's all about having a moment of self-reflection and saying, why am I here? What can I do to help the community? Have I been sitting for 2 hours and have I done nothing? There might be something that I could lend a hand with.
Excellent. Ask that question yourself every day, and you will never find yourself not knowing what to do.
Well, get it out there, because I was on the New Haven Register website, and there's a lot of really bad negative posts, and I think it's because They just don't know what's going on here.
But we have support from the community, and you should hear it on PKN. It's wild. People are behind us.
But at the same time, just as many people are behind us, there's a lot of people that are not behind us, and a lot of people that have no clue what's going on here.
Yeah,
there's still confusion, so we gotta
like
fucking negative wrangle it.
So we're gonna have a proposal to have a newspaper. This newspaper will have updates from working groups in it, upcoming events, scheduling. Thank you. The usual meeting times for each. This newspaper will also have 10 important facts. And whatever's going on, there'll be 10 important facts. Accompanying that will be 10 things that you can do, and they'll change all the time. This newspaper will also have 3 jokes. So we need some jokes, people.
We need not only pamphlets in English, but we need multilingual pamphlets. We need pamphlets specifically targeting the Hispanic community, because a lot of these Hispanic people that have come here have not been able to be communicated with adequately since we do not have enough bilingual staff. So we need flyers that are translated into Spanish and different other things. I think that's something we could all work on if there's anybody here that understands. You know what I mean?
And that's why we gotta do something now. If we avoid this unique opportunity in history to make change on a global level.
Political animal.
Socrates.
We are all political animals.
We are all political animals, and that is what separates us from the other animals.
Cool.
And I'm definitely a political animal.
Where do those shirts come from?
It's a band from around here. They're a hip-hop group, and they are very culturally aware, and they address these issues openly.
Awesome. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears and I say, hey, give it. Everything's gonna be Bob Marley. Everything's gonna be alright. That's all Bob Marley. Everything's gonna be alright. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, everything's gonna be alright. Said I remember when we used to sit in the government yard down in Frenchtown. And Georgie would make a firelight as it was light would burning through the night. And we would cook cornmeal porridge up with our chef with you. My feet is my only carrot. So I guess I got to move on through. But well, I'm gonna never say no. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, everything's gonna be alright. No woman, no cry.
You need to come on board with that.
Jake. I live in Tennessee now. I'm here. I come once a month to visit my son. We got to occupy. I'm going to be in New York on Tuesday to visit them at Wall Street.
And we're just the beginning, but we're changing how people think, and it's going to be hard.